High school football shifts another gear tomorrow night. The conference season begins, hopefully without any lightning delays and postponements. Time to catch up with Coach Dan Coughlin. Coach, was that one of the weirdest Friday nights you've seen in a long time? All those lightning delays? I mean,
Kyle, in all my 40 years of coaching, I'd never seen anything like that. As we were discussing, I played in the rain, played in the snow, had games postponed, played in one that was delayed but only for a couple hours, but I've never seen anything where games were started and then teams had to go. Some teams had to drive a couple, 3 hours home, come back the next day and finish the game. I've never seen that.
Because of that, we didn't learn very much in week 2. I don't want to say the first 2 weeks don't matter, but now the season kind of starts to matter, right? Because now you're playing your conference games,
Yep.
and your conference record determines whether you get into the playoffs or not. How does your mindset as a coach kind of change now?
You know a little bit more about your foes. You get a little in the non-conference games. There's a little element of I'm not exactly sure about these guys, and the outcome is not quite as dire as it is when you play your conference foes. But everybody knows everybody in the conference, and everybody knows what they're aiming for. So it really becomes important now.
The sort of hot topic of the week, whatever's going on with the Badgers here. You're a UW alum. As a coach, what do you make of the way Gary Anderson's handled all this?
I don't know. As a head coach, you're the CEO. I mean, it's your job to make sure that you know exactly what's going on, especially with your star players, and especially with a game that got as much publicity as the LSU game, national publicity. I'm just kind of taken aback by the whole thing, the whole Stavi thing and the whole Melvin Gordon thing, and how you can say one thing and then come back the next day and come up with a different answer. I'm a little bit at a loss for that.
I think everybody is. There's really no good way to explain it.
Yeah, for sure.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you, Kyle.